Welcome to my YouTube channel, where we're exploring the darker side of childhood memories. As kids, we've all had our favorite toys that we played with for hours on end. But did you know that some of those toys could actually be dangerous to our health? In this video, we're going to take a look at 7 toys that may seem harmless, but could actually be quite harmful. So, buckle up and get ready to be shocked by what you're about to see. Javelin darts. As much as javelin darts can be awe-inspiring and elegant to watch, it's important to remember that they can also be incredibly dangerous in the wrong hands. The sharp-pointed tip of a javelin dart can easily puncture through flesh and even bone, causing severe injuries or even death. In fact, there have been some horrifying accidents involving javelin darts in the past. In 2012, a young boy in the UK was impaled by a javelin dart that flew through a fence and into his body while he was playing in a school field. He was lucky to survive, but the incident left him with life-changing injuries. So, while javelin darts may be a thrilling and fascinating sport, it's important to remember that they can be deadly weapons if not handled with care and respect. Buckyballs. Buckyballs, also known as neodymium magnets, are a type of small, powerful magnets that can be shaped and molded into different forms. They are popular among adults and children as a toy, but they can be incredibly dangerous if swallowed. When multiple buckyballs are ingested, they can attract each other through the intestinal walls and clamp together, causing severe damage to the digestive system. In some cases, emergency surgery is needed to remove the magnets and repair the affected areas. The danger of buckyballs lies in their strength and size. They are small enough to be swallowed by a child, but strong enough to cause internal damage once they start attracting each other in the body. This is why they have been banned in several countries and are closely regulated in others. It's important to handle buckyballs with care and keep them away from small children who might mistake them for candy or a toy. While they may seem harmless, they can have devastating consequences if not used responsibly. Rollerblade Barbie. Rollerblade Barbie was a popular toy in the 1990s, with children all over the world playing with the iconic doll and her inline skates. However, what many parents didn't realize at the time was just how dangerous Rollerblade Barbie could be. The problem with Rollerblade Barbie was that her inline skates didn't have any brakes. This meant that children could easily gain speed and lose control, leading to accidents and injuries. In fact, there were several reports of children suffering from broken bones, concussions, and other serious injuries while playing with Rollerblade Barbie. The danger of Rollerblade Barbie highlights the importance of toy safety regulations and standards. While the doll may have seemed harmless on the surface, it had the potential to cause serious harm to children who weren't aware of the risks. Battlestar Galactica. Battlestar Galactica, the popular sci-fi series from the 1970s, spawned a range of toys and merchandise for fans to collect and play with. However, one particular toy from the franchise had a dangerous flaw that many parents weren't aware of. The Cylon Raider, a spacecraft model from Battlestar Galactica, was designed with firing missiles that could be launched at other toys during playtime. While this may have seemed like harmless fun, the missiles were actually small, hard plastic projectiles that could cause serious injuries if fired at close range. There were several reports of children suffering from eye injuries and facial cuts from the missiles, prompting recalls and warnings from toy manufacturers. The danger of the Cylon Raider serves as a cautionary tale about the potential risks of toy weapons and the importance of responsible toy design. Super-aplastic bubble plastic. Super-aplastic bubble plastic was a popular toy in the 1980s that allowed children to create their own bubble-like creations with a special polymer compound. However, what many parents didn't realize was that the toy could be incredibly dangerous if not used properly. The polymer compound used in super-aplastic bubble plastic was made with a flammable solvent that could easily ignite if exposed to heat or flame. This posed a serious risk of fire, particularly if children were using the toy near open flames or heat sources. There were several reports of fires and injuries caused by super-aplastic bubble plastic, prompting recalls and warnings from toy manufacturers. The danger of the toy serves as a reminder of the potential risks of chemical-based toys and the importance of responsible toy design and safety testing. My Friend Kayla Doll. My Friend Kayla Doll was a high-tech toy that used Bluetooth technology to interact with children and provide them with personalized responses. However, what many parents didn't realize was that the doll had a serious security flaw that could put their children at risk. The doll's Bluetooth connection was unsecured, which meant that anyone within range could potentially hack into the doll and listen in on conversations. This posed a serious risk of privacy invasion, as well as the potential for strangers to interact with children through the doll's built-in microphone and speaker. The danger of my friend Kayla doll highlights the importance of cybersecurity and privacy protections in the age of connected devices. While the doll may have seemed like a harmless and innovative toy on the surface, its security flaws put children at risk and prompted recalls and warnings from toy manufacturers. Wago Kite Tube. The Wago Kite Tube was a popular water toy that allowed riders to soar above the water's surface, propelled by the wind and a kite. However, what many users didn't realize was that the Wago Kite Tube could be incredibly dangerous if not used properly. The problem with the Wago Kite Tube was that it could easily become unstable and flip over during use, causing riders to be thrown from the tube and potentially suffer serious injuries. In fact, there were several reports of riders suffering from broken bones, spinal injuries, and even death due to the dangerous design of the kite tube. The danger of the Wago Kite Tube serves as a reminder of the importance of responsible product design and safety testing. While the toy may have seemed like a fun and thrilling ride on the surface, its instability and potential for harm put users at risk and prompted recalls and warnings from toy manufacturers.